Yo, what's up everyone? It's Leyland and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of DevOps, specifically how you can carve your own path to becoming a support engineer. This is a field that's absolutely exploded in recent years, and honestly, for good reason. It's all about streamlining software development, making things faster, more efficient, and way more reliable. If you're someone who thrives on problem solving, loves the challenge of keeping systems running smoothly, and gets a kick out of automation, then trust me, DevOps support might just be your calling. We're going to break down everything you need to know, the essential skills, the tools you gotta master, and even some pro tips to help you land that dream job. So, whether you're completely new to the tech scene, or you're looking to level up your career, stick around, hit that subscribe button, and let's get you prepped to conquer the world of DevOps support. Alright, so before we jump into the nitty-gritty, let's get clear on who we're talking about here. A DevOps support engineer, they're like the guardians of the tech universe, making sure everything runs smoothly 24/7. Think of them as the bridge between the developers building the software and the operations team keeping the lights on. Their main gig? Ensuring that applications are deployed flawlessly and run like a dream in those live environments. It's all about automation, efficiency, and making sure users have a seamless experience. Okay, so you're ready to embark on this DevOps journey, but where do you even begin? Well, every skyscraper needs a solid foundation, right? And in the world of DevOps, that foundation is a rock-solid understanding of IT infrastructure and the Linux operating system. Think of Linux as the engine room of the internet. It powers a massive chunk of servers and cloud platforms out there. So, getting to grips with command line operations, navigating those file systems like a pro, understanding networking fundamentals, and mastering user management, these are your non-negotiables. There are tons of online resources, courses, and even interactive tutorials that can take you from zero to hero in Linux. And the best part is, a lot of it is free. So roll up your sleeves, fire up a virtual machine, and start getting your hands dirty with Linux. Alright, so you've got the IT basics down and you're feeling pretty comfortable with Linux. Now it's time to dive into the world of DevOps tools. DevOps is all about automation, and these tools are your secret weapons. We're talking about configuration management tools like Ansible and Puppet, which let you automate the setup and management of your infrastructure. Then you've got CI/CD tools like Jenkins and GitLab CI, which automate the entire software delivery pipeline, from code integration to testing and deployment. And of course, we can't forget about monitoring and logging tools like Prometheus and LKStack. The key is to be adaptable, always be willing to learn new things, and never stop experimenting. Okay, so we've talked about the importance of automation, but to truly excel as a DevOps support engineer, you need to speak the language of automation, and that language is scripting. Now, don't worry, you don't need to become a coding wizard overnight, but having a solid grasp of scripting languages like Python or Bash will seriously level up your game. These languages allow you to automate those repetitive tasks, manage your infrastructure efficiently, and handle deployments like a boss. Start by learning the basics of a scripting language like Python. It's super versatile, beginner-friendly, and has a massive community for support. The more you automate, the more efficient you become, and that's a recipe for success in the DevOps world. Alright, you've been putting in the work, learning the theory, mastering the tools. But here's the thing about DevOps. It's not just a theoretical concept, it's a way of life, a hands-on approach to building and managing software. Set up your own home lab, spin up some virtual machines, and create a mini DevOps environment where you can experiment, break things, in a controlled way of course, and learn from your mistakes. Platforms like AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud offer free tiers that are perfect for experimenting and getting a feel for cloud technologies. Remember, in the world of DevOps, experience is king. Okay, you've put in the hard work, you've got the skills, you've built some cool projects, now it's time to show the world what you're made of. Getting certified is like adding that official stamp of approval to your skills. There are a bunch of DevOps certifications out there, but some of the most recognized ones include the AWS Certified DevOps Engineer, the Microsoft Azure DevOps Engineer Expert, and the Certified Kubernetes Administrator. These certifications not only validate your knowledge but also boost your credibility when you're applying for jobs. Platforms like LinkedIn are gold mines for connecting with potential employers and showcasing your skills. So put yourself out there, be confident, and show them why you're the DevOps support engineer they've been searching for. Alright, before we wrap things up, let's talk about some pro tips that can give you an edge in your DevOps job hunt. First up, build a killer portfolio. Employers want to see what you can do, not just what you say you can do. So, showcase those personal projects, highlight your contributions to open source, and create a portfolio website that screams, DevOps Rockstar. DevOps interviews often involve technical challenges, behavioral questions, and even system design scenarios. Practice your responses, brush up on your technical knowledge, and be prepared to think on your feet. Let your passion shine through in your interviews, your resume, and your online presence. So there you have it, guys, your roadmap to becoming a DevOps support engineer. We've covered a ton of ground today, from the fundamental skills to the essential tools, and even some pro tips to help you stand out from the crowd. The demand for skilled DevOps professionals is only going to increase, so now is the perfect time to jump in and ride this wave of innovation. Now go out there, build something awesome, and I'll catch you in the next one. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more tech career tips and DevOps tutorials.